Icons don't come bigger than this, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. 7 of the 8 remaining cars that took the sports car racing world by storm in the 50s were on display at the festival. All were keen to get behind the wheel, including Lord March. Number 722, though, was reserved for one special individual. It's 60 years since Sir Stirling Moss's epic 10-hour charge to victory in the 1955 road race around Italy, the Mille Miglia.
So Stirling, you've described it as the greatest sports racing car ever.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, the speed it would do, 180 plus, miles an hour, the handling of it, the fact that it was so strong. I mean, to win a race, you first of all, you've got to finish it. And all the time, it gave me complete confidence. There's nothing with that car that I can think of that ever was a worry. To me, it's still absolutely staggering that Mercedes can come out with a vehicle as good as that, as fast as that, and as strong as that. Even more so, the fact that Italy were prepared to close half their country so we could race around. I mean, only in Italy.
You were the first and only Brit to win that race.
Yeah.
That must be one of the highlights of your career.
Yeah, what really worried me, because there's a saying, the first in Rome is never first home, and I happened to be leading in Rome. To do 1,000 miles is pretty tough anyway. You're talking of 10 hours where you're absolutely flat out. It was such a demanding event, really.
32 minutes ahead of Fangio, I understand.
Yes. I think Fangio, in my mind, was the best driver in the world in Formula One, but I could beat him in sports cars. But the route changed every year. It wasn't the same road each year, because the village would pay money to the organisers. They'd make the race go through their town, you see.
Dennis Jenkinson, obviously, you have to mention him as part of that win. The pace notes were an innovation.
As far as I know, that was the first time they were ever done. Jenks was my guide dog, we'd made these notes and he'd give me signals of what the corner coming out was. I mean, if we went on a long, straight hill, up a hill like that, and I wouldn't know what was beyond the top, he would sort of interpret that and say, right, it's like this, or to the right or left or slow. And so he was literally a guide dog. If you took him away, I would have been quite a lot slower, no doubt about it.
Well, thank you so much for today. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry we couldn't go faster up the hill.